Hey there, fellow travelers. Whether you're a seasoned globetrotter or planning your very first adventure, I've got some important news you'll want to hear. Before you start packing your bags and dreaming about palm trees and turquoise waters in the Dominican Republic, there's something you really need to know to keep your trip safe and stress-free. The U.S. State Department has just issued a Level 2 travel advisory for the Dominican Republic, and it's making headlines for a reason. So, what exactly does a Level 2 mean? On the government's 4-level scale, Level 2 is the second lowest, but it's still a serious heads-up. It means you should exercise increased caution, more than you might in other destinations. Why the sudden warning? Well, there's been a noticeable uptick in violent crimes across the country, especially in popular tourist areas. We're talking about robberies, assaults, and even homicides, crimes that can happen at any time of day or night. And here's the thing. Not only are these crimes happening, but the rate at which criminals are caught or prosecuted is pretty low. That means it's even more important for travelers to be proactive and make smart choices to avoid trouble. It's not just isolated incidents either. Local news outlets and international agencies have reported a pattern of increased risk, especially in areas that attract a lot of visitors. So it's not about being paranoid. It's about being prepared. But don't worry, you can still enjoy those stunning beaches, vibrant markets, and the incredible culture the Dominican Republic is famous for. You just need to take a few extra steps to protect yourself. Here's what I always do when I travel to places with similar advisories. First, I make it a habit to stay aware of my surroundings at all times. It's easy to get caught up in the excitement of a new place, but keeping your eyes open and your senses sharp can help you spot trouble before it starts. Next, I avoid drawing attention to myself by keeping valuables out of sight. That means no flashy jewelry, expensive watches, or even showing off the latest phone or camera in crowded areas. The less you stand out, the less likely you are to become a target. Speaking of phones, robberies involving smartphones are especially common, so I only take mine out when I absolutely need it. I also use a crossbody bag or a money belt to keep my belongings secure and close to me. Another tip: use your hotel safe whenever possible. Lock up your passport, extra cash, and anything you don't need for the day. It's a simple step that can save you a lot of hassle if something goes wrong. And if, worst-case scenario, you're approached by someone trying to rob you, don't resist. Your safety is always more important than your belongings. Hand over what they want and get to a safe place as soon as you can. Traveling with a friend or in a group is always safer, especially at night or in unfamiliar neighborhoods. I also make it a rule never to leave my food or drinks unattended, whether I'm at a bar, restaurant, or even a hotel lounge. It's basic, but easy to forget when you're having fun. When it comes to getting around, stick to official taxis or rideshare apps and avoid accepting rides from strangers. If you're unsure, ask your hotel staff for recommendations. They usually know the safest options. Now, if something does go wrong, don't panic. You can contact local 911, the professional tourist police called Politour, or even security at your resort. They're there to help. And it's always better to report incidents as soon as possible. Look, I'm not saying you need to cancel your trip or avoid the Dominican Republic forever. With the right precautions, you can still have an amazing time, make unforgettable memories, and experience everything this beautiful country has to offer, just without unnecessary risks. So soak up the sun, dance to the local music, and enjoy those picture-perfect beaches. But remember to stay safe, stay smart, and look out for yourself and your travel companions. If you found this helpful, hit like and subscribe for more travel tips and updates. Wishing you safe travels and unforgettable adventures wherever you go.